Oh, should I?
Maybe we won't even be able to do it. I don't know.
Freshman guard number 14, Haley Adamski. Senior guard number 24, Carly DiSabatino. Senior forward number 31, Caitlin Duggery. Sophomore forward number 33, Emily Olson. And senior guard number 40, Ava Passetti. And now the starters for the Rams. We have sophomore guard number 20, Sienna Miller.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to the Springford versus Garnet Valley quarterfinal for the PIAA tournament. For the Springford Rams lineup, we have Sienna Miller, Anna Azara, Cameron Puffco, Mac Pettinelli, and Katie Tiffin. For Garnet Valley, we have Haley Adamski, Harley DiSabatino, Caitlin Duggery, Emily Olson, and Ava Pasenti.
All right, partner, what a matchup we have here today. Both teams coming in 20-5 for the quarterfinals. Both teams on 6-game winning streaks. We have some common opponents.
Oh, yeah.
Those common opponents, Springford is 4-4, Garnet Valley is 2-4. Really even match lineup.
Oh, yeah.
Should be a great basketball game here for us today. And today's officials, they probably have the hardest job in the house because they can never please everybody. Today's officials. All right, we'll be right back with those officials. Go ahead, partner.
All right, so the tip-off is starting off now. For Springford, we have Katie Tiffin there. And for Garnet Valley, tip-off starts, Rams with ball. Mac Pettinelli.
All right, I found my officials list here. Dan Keefe, Tim Bowers, and Dennis Abel on the call here for the District 1 quarterfinals.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
And deep three from Sienna Miller, and it's in. Katie Tiffin shot that three. My apologies.
Great start. Springford will press, and Garnet Valley will also press them. Garnet Valley a little bit of advantage with some size, a little more size than Springford.
You could definitely see that, but Springford has done a good job around the perimeter this season. So as Azara with ball takes it up. There to Miller. They take it around the front. Springford's really relying on this outside, the perimeter game, right?
Katie Tiffin gets the Rams off to a good start as she had a terrific shooting game in the round of 16 victory over Ruston.
Rams throwing an inbound pass, and it's Azara with ball.
Garnet Valley, the Jaguars, they like to play a little 1-3-1 and also show a little 2-3, so Rams have to be patient. That's one of Coach McDaniel's keys.
Garnet Valley takes back possession on that rebound. Number 14, Haley Adamski with ball. Garnet Valley takes a shot, misses. Rams with ball. Pettinelli takes it back up. Azara on the corner. Back Pettinelli, wide open Miller. That's it. And that would be out on Garnet Valley Springford ball.
All right, partner. Coach McDaniel's keys to win value the offensive possession. They got to block out against this taller ball club, and they got to communicate screens and defend backdoors defensively.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you could definitely see that. Like, the Garnet Valley size, they're playing to that size advantage over here with that on the offensive and the defensive end. So it'll be interesting to see what Springford has up their sleeve to combat that. That's a foul on Garnet Valley.
Turnover, Ram basketball. I mentioned Katie Tiffin with that big 15-point game on that huge win over Westchester Ruston the other night.
And then took an early lead because of her in this game. And Pettinelli, Miller with the ball. Rams aren't really planning to drive too much in this game, are they? They've relied so much on the perimeter game. And so it should be interesting to see what their approach is now. And out on Springford. Garnet Valley ball.
Zara and Puffco in there trying to mix it up. I like their attack mode there on the offensive glass. Didn't come up with that one as the Rams go to the little three-quarter court pressure.
Yeah. We'll see what the pressure can do to wear out the offensive and we got a player wide open. And that's in and out. Oh, out on Springford. Garnet Valley ball.
Jaguars led by number 14, Haley Adamski. She's averaging a little over 13 points a game. Keep an eye on her.
You can see Mac Pettinelli on her right now playing defense. Oh, that's interesting. Quick layup there to put them down by 1. Springford still up. Azara with the ball. Miller. Back to Azara. You have Katie Tiffin double team there. Oh, and jump. Oh, Garnet Valley ball. Inbound pass from number 24, Carly DiSabatino.
Jaguars showing a little run and jump there on the sideline, get the turnover and the possession.
Katie Tiffin got double teamed on that last play, probably after the grade 3 she just set.
Nice job by the Jaguars. Springford again's got to be weary of all their things the Jaguars are going to throw at them.
Azara playing defense on. There's Haley Adamski driving to the bucket and Adamski with the ball again to number 30, and that's a shooting foul. Oh, it's an and 1 for the Garnet Valley as number 33, Emily Olson, is heading to the line. Let's see if she can put Garnet Valley up by 2.
Olson is a second leading scorer and leading rebounder, and she has all 5 of the points for the Jaguars here early.
Oh yeah, and as we said earlier, this is a pretty even match, and you can see that right now from the way that people are playing on the court. Double team in the corner. Zara with the ball. Pettinelli driving, and they lose the ball. That would be number 40, Ava Pacenti with the ball. Sends it to Haley Adamski. She takes it to the rim, and that's 2 shots for Garnet Valley. Garnet Valley is really using that driving range to get into the foul ring, get Springford team into some foul trouble.
Certainly are. We got a timeout, Springford.
It is terminating how long it is.
30-second
timeout. So, what do you think Springford should? Oh,
Imagination. Honey, have you seen my cell phone? But don't just imagine.
My park came to life?
Ooh, a plot twist.
Use STEM to build, create,
She did it.
and change the world.
Who's with me?
I'm more of a 2 feet on the ground kind of guy.
It's gonna hurt tomorrow.
If she can STEM, so can you. Find out more at She Can STEM.
The PAC final, they defend their title in the PAC. Now they're trying to defend their District 1 championship, and they have a real challenge in front of them today here because this Garnet Valley team is not a 14-seed team. They are very good, and this ought to be a great matchup.
oh yeah. Adamski at the line, knocks down her first one. Let's see if she can get 2. We got the second one. And there's 2. 2 free throws from Adamski puts the Garnet Valley up by 4. So let's see what Springford can do to turn this around. With the ball. Azara up top. Got some space. Miller. Back to Azara. Pettinelli's almost. And it's a travel on Springford. You know,
Go ahead.
these fouls are really killing Springford right now.
A lot of maroon jerseys around Pettinelli as she gets called for the travel, and we're having some technical difficulties on the clock. As we are down to 3:30 here in quarter number 1.
Garnet Valley with ball. As they swing it around the top, there's Adamski again to... Oh! And Adamski in the corner. Get the corner. Drives. And charge on Adamski. Good move there to get the ball back into Rams possession. So
nice job by Springford. Coach McDaniel going to his super sub off the bench, Aaliyah Soliday. Some people referring her to the microwave because she heats up fast. Really done a great job off the bench for the Rams all season long.
Okay. So we'll see what happens now. There's Tiffin in the corner. Tiffin with all the Springford's point right now. Soliday, just as we mentioned, moving in. Pettinelli. Pettinelli once again is surrounded by maroon jerseys. Soliday. Oh, almost there. It's a switch on the Garnet Valley side. Oh, Soliday almost had the steal. I like seeing the aggression from the Rams defense, though.
Yep, nice hustle play by Soliday as she comes in and saves an easy basket with her great hustle, tipping the ball out of bounds.
There's that aggression on the Rams defense again. You can see them surrounding the Garnet Valley Jaguars. Looking. Oh, Pettinelli almost there. Garnet Valley taking their time on this play as they drive towards it, and they sink the bucket in. Garnet Valley is now up 6 to Springford.
DiSabatino with a nice left hand, and Garnet Valley showing their goodwill and strength off to a 9-3 lead. Rams got to get going here offensively.
Yes. Rams scored the opening score and haven't scored since then, so I guess we'll see what happens now, see if they can turn it around. Azara from the corner. Oh, almost in. Ball goes back into the hands of the Garnet Valley Jaguars. Double teaming Adamski right now, but she has an open lane to the basket, and she puts it in. Adamski has really taken advantage of a lot of lane openings this game. But Pettinelli around the corner. Move in. Rams suddenly slow down the pace of the game. We'll see what happens next. Pettinelli from 3, and it just falls out. Oh, 2 shots for the Rams. Wait, sorry, my bad. Yeah, 2 shots for the Rams. Sienna Miller at the line now.
Great job by Miller as she attacks the glass, and that's what you have to do, partner. When things aren't going your way offensively, you have to create some things either at the defensive end and try and get out in transition, or go in for second and third shot opportunities, and Miller does that and cashes in with the first one.
And you got to take advantage of these free throws. You know, they're easy points.
Yep, we always say free throw shooting gets magnified in postseason play because the winner advances to the semifinals. The loser is going to be in the playback games for places 5 through 8. Both teams are already in state, so that's a little bit of relief to both teams, so they can settle in and get after it.
So I guess we'll see. Miller knocks down both free throws, putting the Rams, cutting the lead down to 6. And she loses possession. Oh, gets it back. Adamski nearly at the logo right now.
Springford playing man-to-man. Soliday getting them after him, and Garnet Valley looks like they're going to hold it off, staying back on pressure, and going to hold for the last shot.
Really taking some time on this one. Adamski way far back. People are getting a little angsty right now. And she moves in, puts it up. That's 2, but it's a travel. That's a travel. Rams get ball. 15 seconds on the clock for the quarter.
Big turnover for the Rams. Now can they cash in and cut it to 3 or 4 at the quarter break?
It feel really good for them to go into this with only down a couple scores. A travel on the Rams.
Garnet Valley doing a great job matching up and confusing them with their alignments on their zone.
Really, really good job of Garnet Valley to get into the foul trouble. The Springford holding it up. Oh, off the glass. 4 seconds on the clock. Pettinelli moves down. Takes a shot from 3. Oh, almost in there. Put the roof. Okay, thank you. We're cutting to a break right now.
Oh my god, it's really long.
I've had a rough morning, and I'm like really hungry.
Yeah, well, let's go get breakfast at the cafeteria.
I didn't bring any money.
Yeah, but it's free.
It's free.
Yeah, it's free.
Every day before first period.
Yeah, that's what she said. Let's go.
All reimbursable meals in person and for registered Springford Cyber Learning students will be free through the end of the 2021-2022 school year.
Welcome back, Ram Nation, to the PIAA quarterfinal between Springford and Garnet Valley. As of right now, Springford is down by 6. Coach Caldwell, what would you do in this situation as a former basketball coach?
Well, I think the girls just got to settle in a little bit. I'm sure the coaches are giving some little instruction. I think you'll see the girls attack the zone a little bit. There was a lot of perimeter passing going on. I think they need to maybe get some attacking in the attack mode, driving to the basket. You know, Garnet Valley did a nice job with that in quarter number 1, getting to the free throw line a couple times and attacking the basket. I think you'll see Springford do that a little bit more here in quarter number 2.
I think one of the biggest things was Pettinelli kept getting guarded every time she went into the paint. So you got to watch out for that. Sending more people in there might be a difference maker in this game.
Yep, Garnet Valley changing up. They go 2-3 zone sometimes. They go 1-3-1. Right now they're showing a 2-3 zone.
And you can see Puffco standing at the paint line. I'm standing right there. Oh, Dansky takes the ball back possession. Azara on defense, and she puts it up. Oh, misses the shot. Rams got ball. Take ball back up there. Pettinelli takes it to the top. Over to Tiffin. Azara. Soliday in the corner. Takes it up. Tiffin. Earlier we said Tiffin was integral in the last game, and she's going to be really important in this game as well, wouldn't you say?
Yes, and Coach McDaniel was concerned about Garnet Valley jumping the passing lanes in the zone. As you've seen them get a couple steals, they do a great job of reading, reacting. There they got their hands on another ball. Pass fakes are really important. Pass fakes and solid drives.
Soliday. Oh, Pettinelli with the rebound, and
there
she puts it up for a layup. Rams down by 4 now, cut the lead down to 4. Earlier when we said this was going to be a close contest, you could really see that right there. Back and forth between the Rams and the Garnet Valley.
Pettinelli getting on the offensive glass again, creating some opportunities with some offensive effort.
I like the aggressiveness the Rams are playing with right now. Not giving an inch to them.
Good call as Pacenti shuffled the puppies.
Slight, but it was just enough, which is good for the Rams.
Springford going with Soliday, Azara, Pettinelli, Puffco, and Tiffin.
Azara up top with the ball. Tiffin from the corner. So ball goes back to the Jaguars as they inbound it.
That was another concern of the coaching staff for Springford with Garnet Valley's length. They play that zone, they get in the passing lane, they challenge shots, make it difficult for you.
Oh, ball's out, but it's out on Springford, so Garnet Valley retains possession. So,
as I mentioned, just a very underrated Jaguar team that they're facing today.
And 2 shots for Garnet Valley.
Heady play by Dee Sabatino as she threw the pass inbound, and then her teammate took the shot. She stepped in and got inside position and gets to the stripe.
It's these fouls, they've been taking a really good advantage of that. And I mean, they've clearly been having spent a lot of time on their free throws.
Garnet Valley off to a hot start, 4 for 4 from the stripe.
And that's their first miss of the night, I believe, right?
Yes, it was.
But they still have possession, yes. Garnet Valley maintains possession as it was out on the Springford Ram. Inbounding for the Jaguars is Ava Pacenti. Oh, wide open down the lane. Oh, that's a 3. Up by 8 now.
Big 3-ball freshman Savannah Saunders off the bench. They find her in the opposite corner. The lead swells to 8.
Gap in the defense right there. She was wide open on the edge. Almost had a clean 3 look. Soliday. And drives in. Puffco back to Soliday. Azara up top. It's that. Oh, out on the Garnet Valley Jaguars. Springford retains possession.
Moving the ball well, just haven't come up with some shots. Use those pass fakes.
Foul on Springford.
Joe Woods, the coach at Garnet Valley, better watch it. He's a little animated over there. Could pick up a technical. Kind of getting a little warning from the official.
Yeah, he's definitely Pettinelli with the ball in the corner, and to Miller, back to Tiffin. The motion the Rams have. Oh, steal.
There's that length again. Jump in the passing lane.
And that's an and 1 for the Garnet Valley Jaguars. They have really taken advantage of these fouls today, and I mean it's tough to see this from the Springford defense because they've been maintained decent discipline throughout the game. It's just hard to see.
It's DiSabatino going for the old-fashioned 3, one of their 3 senior starters.
And she misses. Pettinelli with the rebound. Pettinelli with Tiffin from 3. Tiffin knocks down the 3. Down by 7. The Rams have done a good job around the perimeter tonight. If only they could get through the lanes a bit more.
Second 3-ball for Katie Tiffin. They certainly could use their perimeter game to heat up against this long, lean group of Jaguars from Garnet Valley.
There's a wide open Jaguar over in the corner. But we'll see what happens. And the shot doesn't fall. It's out on Garnet Valley. Springford will inbound the ball now. Pettinelli to Azara is what it looks like.
Megan Robbins checks into the game, so
Springford matches up with some height.
Try to look inside, see if they can attack the interior of that stingy 2-3 zone that Jaguars are throwing up.
Jaguars are really locked in formation there. They aren't giving an inch sometimes. 3 on Pettinelli, and they lose the ball again. Continually hounding Pettinelli every time she reaches the ball in the paint. Oh, good save by the Jaguars. It's number 40, Ava Pacenti. Passes it out. Back to Pacenti, and a foul on the Rams.
Another drive by the freshman. Saunders will go to the line and shoot 2. Pettinelli gets her on the foul. Getting back to the Jaguars a little bit, they get here by beating Hatboro Horsham in the first round by 34, and then they beat Methacton by 5 at Methacton. So, I don't really feel like this team is a number 14 seed.
Oh, yeah.
They're a much better team than what their seed indicates, but that unfortunately is the good and the bad of those power rankings.
A lot of it might just be the fact that maybe they had some switches over in the season. Maybe they changed formations, things like that, play styles. So we'll see. And Rams with the rebound. That's Miller on the rebound. And Azara has the ball now. Soliday from 3. Oh, shot doesn't fall. Oh, but she grabs rebound. And that's it.
Again, possession arrow points in the way of the maroon-colored Jaguars.
It's as they take it up past the half-court line. Rams have stopped the pressure they initially had on them in the 3-quarter press. So Robbins travel on Adamski.
Nice job by Robbins rotating over and
standing still. She didn't move her feet, planted. Zara takes it up. Miller. Tiffin up top. 4 people surrounding Azara. Almost out of travel there. Soliday in the corner. As they transition. They swing the ball across the perimeter a lot, honestly. It'd be nice to see if they drove in a couple times, but that 2-3 formation that the Jaguars are using is really locking them down from there. And Azara swings in. There it is. See, you can see that drive off the corner from Azara.
always good to get Anna Azara going. Her first basket of the night. Let's see if that gets the Rams a little spark. See if they can get something going at the defensive end here, partner, and maybe get a little transition basket.
Oh, yeah. Rams are really pressing right now, man-to-man. Nobody's left open. Nobody's left unmarked. Oh, loses ball, loses possession. Oh, gets it off.
Garnet Valley content to be patient, hold the ball. They have a 5-point lead. Veteran, senior-laden team here.
They have been really slowing down the pace every time they get the ball now. Trying not to keep things too fast in order to lose possession. And it's a travel on Garnet Valley.
Good defense by the girls. Great job. Everybody played and moved their feet well.
Oh, yeah.
Chance to cut this lead. Minute and a half to go. Quarter
See what
number
the
2.
Rams can do in this short amount of time. Tiffin from 3, bounces out. Rebound goes to, ball goes to Springfield. So inbound pass from Soliday now. And we'll see what the Rams can do with this opportunity. Oh, timeout.
30-second timeout, Garnet Valley.
So, you know, there's a minute left in the quarter, and really the half. So what do you think the Rams are going to do? Try with this inbound pass.
Well, 1:19 to go. Springford will have the basketball. It's great to see Azara. They got her all over the place. She's inside, she's outside. They're trying to make something happen for her. Wouldn't be surprised to see Coach McDaniel run a little set play, maybe try to get her going a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Not used to seeing your leading scorer averages 15 points a game with only 2 points at this juncture in the game. So I'm sure they would like to see her make a basket or two. And Garnet Valley keeps coming out in that 2-3 zone with that length of their team. They really get in the passing lanes and make things difficult for you.
Oh, yeah. I mean, Pettinelli now with the inbound pass. So, time to see what the Rams can do. Azara up top now. Back to Pettinelli. I guess the question remains, will the Rams drive or will they stay around the perimeter? And it's Rams possession again. Foul on Garnet Valley.
All right, both teams now with 5 team fouls, so each team has a foul to give before the bonus here with 1:08 to go. So both teams can be aggressive at the defensive end and no 1-on-1.
I think that's what we're going to see. You know, anytime someone tries to move into the end zone, you can see, and out on Garnet Valley. Springford with ball again on another inbound play.
There's Adamski again with her length, hands in the passing lane, 5'11".
Pettinelli up top now. As Tiffin moves across. Rams continue to try to penetrate through the... And solid up top. Steal from Garnet Valley takes the steal. Transition ball. Three, and it's in. Garnet Valley up by 8 now. Time to see if the Rams can do something in these last 17 seconds. Deep 3 from Azara. Won't fall. Springford ball on the inbound pass. 9 seconds left. I'm thinking a set play.
Springford would really love to get a basket here and get some momentum going into the half. Pretty good on inbounds underneath plays.
Zara almost had that one. And Springford gets ball back again.
Another chance with half the time. 4.5 to go.
There's Soliday in the corner there. Maybe they'll try something with her. Nope. Yep.
Good pass
there
fake
she is.
there.
Oh, shot won't fall. Pettinelli with ball. Oh, nice block there from Garnet Valley. And we're cutting to break right now. Thank you for watching. Please join us back soon. Welcome back, Ram Nation, to the PIAA quarterfinal for the girls league. Skull, you have some stats and stuff to talk about?
Yeah, Springford having a tough first half. You know, they averaged 52 a game, only 12 points at halftime, led by 6 by Katie Tiffin. Garnet Valley with an 8-point lead, led by DiSabatino and Olson, each with 5. Their senior leadership and their great defensive play has been very, very evident here in that first half, as that length has really been causing havoc for the Rams, trying to attack their 2-3 and 1-3-1 zones.
Especially, you know, you can see how many times they got to the line in that first half. We'll see if the Rams can do something to clean up that part of the defensive end, but I guess we'll see right now because Garnet Valley now has ball.
Rams need some scoring, and they got to keep on with the good defensive play. Here we go.
There's Haley Adamski. She had a really good first half. And now we see what the Rams defense. Let's see if the Rams defense can keep up what they left off with. And Miller in the paint now guarding. And yes, good, nice play, nice steal. Oh! Ooh. Zara almost lost the ball there. Out to Sienna Miller. To Mac Pettinelli in the paint. Pettinelli double teamed right now and quadruple teamed at that moment. Azar from 3. So foul on Garnet Valley, I believe. 2 shots for Springford. Katie Tiffin will go to the line.
Started with a great defensive play by Cam Puffko at the other end, tipping it away, and Tiffin going to the offensive glass buffet. I always talk about going back to the buffet for seconds. She certainly did there on the Azara miss and cashing in.
Really aggressive offense from the Rams, and that's what we're looking to see on that fast break. It's really important for them to do that. Keep that up. And the lead is now cut down to 6 points for Garnet Valley, up by 6. Oh, deep throw. Damski on 2. Out on.
Oh my goodness.
Out on Springford.
Oh my goodness.
Close. It was close.
Tough call there against the Rams. Clearly the Jaguar girl knocked it out of her hands.
Yeah. Hard to see that kind of thing happen. And good steal back. Katie Tiffin. Sienna Miller now with the ball, taking it up. Pettinelli moves closer to that 3-point line. Now you can't help but think that the Rams are going to rely a lot on this perimeter offense. Foul on Garnet Valley, so the Rams will now have an inbound pass. Rams got a lot of these in the end on the tail end of the second half. We saw the first half. Sorry. Ball picked up by Katie Tiffin. Pettinelli takes it around the corner. Back to Sienna Miller. Oh, just out. You know, Garnet Valley is still using that same 2-3 defense they relied on in the first half. I mean, it's interesting to see them go with that option.
Coach McDaniel mentioned pass fakes as one of the keys. Really got to do that against this lengthy reading of a defense. The girls for the Jaguars do a great job of reading your eyes and trying to step into passing lanes and steal the ball. Got to show them some fakes.
Now, if you remember that earlier basket by Anna Azara, she got that off of pass fakes, I remember. A lot of pass fakes done by the Rams offense. So if they keep relying on that, you can see what happens. You see the results. Tiffin from 3. And
there you go.
17-20. This is the closest the Rams have cut it to in the last 2 quarters.
Katie Tiffin continues with some great shooting this week. Another 3-3-ball game for her.
Oh, yeah. 9 points, leading the Rams, if I'm correct, in all total points. Zara playing defense. Tight, compact coverage. And no, won't fall. And Azara grabs it. Rebound. Quick transition into the offense. We'll see what they can do from here. And Tiffin moves in. 2 shots for Tiffin. Oh, sorry. 2 shots for Tiffin.
Nice take by Katie Tiffin. you know, the adjustment you make as an offensive player. They're playing her 3-ball game. She shot fakes and drives to the basket, draws a foul. Great adjustment offensively. Katie Tiffin playing excellent
Second
basketball.
time going to the line, correct?
Yep, she is 3 for 3. We're not jinxing you, Katie. Knock this one down too, please.
And
There
she
you
got
go.
it. 4 for 4 from the line for Katie Tiffin.
Full timeout.
Timeout. We'll see you all after this timeout. They cut the lead down pretty quick.
Thank you, Dr. Collier, for the help yesterday after school.
Have you experienced great customer service from a Springford employee? Want to send a special thanks out to the stranger who paid for your morning coffee?
Don't worry about it today. Somebody paid it forward.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
Many thanks is unsolicited acknowledgement of anyone in the Springford community who simply deserves recognition.
Thank you. Appreciate you coming in.
That was so good. Emery's always so nice.
That was delicious. Visit the Springford webpage to submit your many thanks.
Oh my god, that's really long.
I've had a rough morning, and I'm like really hungry.
Yeah, well, let's go get breakfast at the cafeteria.
I didn't bring any money.
Yeah, but it's free.
It's free.
Yeah, it's free.
Every day before first period.
Yeah, let's go.
All reimbursable meals in person and for registered Springford Cyber Learning students will be free through the end of the 2021-2022 school year.
Welcome back. As we last left off, Katie Tiffin knocked down 2 free throws, and the ball goes out of bounds. As Springford now has a chance to take the ball to the other side of the court and cut this lead to, well, give themselves the lead for the first time in a long time.
Yeah, just what the doctor ordered here in quarter number 3. The girls come out, go 7-0, cut the lead to 1, and a turnover in the basketball.
And I mean, you know, we've seen a lot of team chemistry between throughout all the team, and it's good to see that. Good reliance on others. Tiffin from 3. Rams are up by 2. Now that's one way to the silence.
Katie Tiffin with a game-high 16 already.
And it's only the third quarter. Tiffin playing lockdown defense, double teaming her in the paint. And off the corner. 20. There's Pacenti up top. Moves in. It's a foul on Springford. So Garnet Valley Garnet Valley's going to inbound the pass.
Springford on a great 10-0 run here to start quarter number 3. Katie Tiffin, some torrid shooting. Keep feeding that number 23. There's a few pretty famous 23s in the game of basketball through the years.
Just a couple, you know. And she moves in. That's a foul. That's an and one. Or 2 shots for, 2 shots for Garnet Valley.
Puffco tried to get there and take the charge. Boy, that block charge is the hardest call in basketball. Bang, bang play could have gone either way.
Especially that one specifically. I mean, they went right into each other, full speed. Must have been hard to catch. And good rebound. Oh, never mind. It was an and one. My apologies. And Zara drives to the basket, sends it to Katie Tiffin. You know, it's like you said earlier, Zara's been all over the place in the offensive side. Perimeter, interior, paint. From 3, there she goes. She knocks it down from 3. Springford up by 3 right now.
Heating up.
Oh,
kudos to Coach
Puffco.
McDaniel's halftime speech.
And Tiffin. Oh, sorry, Sienna Miller. Just in. Miller playing defense. 3 Springford jerseys. Oh, great defense from Springford. Really driving them. Azara moving up the court now.
Game's more at Springford's pace too. Movement, quickness down the floor, getting shots off before the defense gets set.
Oh yeah. And Tiffin just out. No, she's having a good game. She's been good all game, especially in this third quarter right here. You can expect the Rams to keep feeding her the ball because she's been dominant, really. And it's
Another
out
turnover.
on the Jags.
Azara in the passing lane that time, kind of giving a little dose of the own Jaguars medicine there. Great job by Anna. She got in that passing lane, forced a bad pass, out of bounds. Chance for the Rams to add to that lead.
I mean, you can really see like the swap in places basically from the first quarter to the second. Rams have really had possession all game long. And here's Azara in the corner. Up top. Rams still playing that perimeter ball they relied so heavily on this quarter. They've really slowed it down from what where they were usually playing. Pettinelli on the corner, open, and she got it. 28-22. It's a timeout. Ref is determining halftime. It's 30-second timeout. So, full timeout. Full timeout. So, see you guys after this.
Hi, everyone. Al Roker here. As a guy with his own catchphrase, I appreciate that after 75 years, Smokey's only said,
"Only you can prevent wildfires."
But I'm filling in because there's a lot more to report. Like when there are parched or windy conditions out there, you gotta be extra careful with things like burning yard waste. After all, wildfires can start anywhere, even in your neck of the woods. Go to SmokeyBear.com to learn more about wildfire prevention.
Hey, Dad. I need your help asking Jessica to prom.
Of course. Love is like the ocean. You have to tread the
Oh,
waters.
Dad. That's not the kind of help I needed. Hey, Jessica. Will you go to prom with me?
Yes.
You don't have to be perfect to be a perfect parent. Thousands of teens in foster care can't wait to share their first with you.
Welcome back, Ram Nation, to this wonderful game that's really going on. I mean, the Rams look like a completely different team coming out of that second quarter.
They certainly do. A 16-2 run here, kind of giving the Jaguars a dose of their own medicine. Jaguars went 13-2 in the third quarter against Methacton to advance here to the corners. And Springford playing terrific basketball. Great job at some halftime adjustments and some guys knocking down some shots.
Oh, so what do you think it was? What do you think made them take? What do you think made this team change so completely after the half?
Well, I think sometimes, too, just the ball going in the basket energizes teams. You know, the girls got some decent shots at times, but the ball's going in the basket, and suddenly their defensive energy, their rebounding energy, their whole energy level is through the roof.
Yeah, I definitely agree. Foul by Garnet Valley there. Inbound pass from Pettinelli. And as we see what Springford does with this opportunity here. And Pettinelli back up top. He's at the logo. And you see Puffco now.
Garnet Valley going to man-to-man.
Oh, Tiffin in the lane. Oh, just out. Close.
Well executed play, just didn't go.
Oh, there's Adamski. Hits a layup. 24-28. And if anyone's going to be the deciding factor of this game, it's going to be that Haley Adamski factor, you know?
Adamski now with 4, as we mentioned in the pregame, their leading scorer. I'm sure the Jaguars would love to get her going. Rams facing that man-to-man again.
Oh, Pettinelli falls. Travel on Springford. That's a rough call, but she just lost her footing there for a second.
Yeah, and I feel like she tripped over the Garnet Valley girl's foot, so that's a difficult thing. But those are things that happen in a game. This is where this team has demonstrated resiliency and an ability to bounce back. They got to bounce back from sometimes some things don't go your way.
You just cut your losses and you move on.
Absolutely.
Adamski moves in. Playing around the perimeter as Garnet Valley trying to get something going offensively. They've really struggled this quarter with getting any momentum on the offensive side of things. And there goes the second shot, 26-28.
Mulholland off the window. The young freshman comes in and gives the Jaguars a boost as they cut the lead. Springford lead here with a little 4-0 run themselves.
Oh, yeah. And you can see Zara at the logo now. Springford's taking it really slow right now. And it's a foul on Springford. So We'll see what Garnet Valley can do with 20 seconds left on the clock. Now, do you think they'll most likely wait for the clock to go out, take the last shot themselves?
I think they probably will, but Jaguars back to that good defense up in the passing lanes, force a turnover, the 5-second violation.
It's a real possibility this goes into the fourth quarter as a tie game. I guess we'll see what happens here. Hopefully the Springford defense can hold up. Let's see what's going on. Number 3, that's Mulholland on Springford. That's a tough play, but
5.8. I always feel like these are big momentum boosters, one way or the other. Can the Rams get a stop and regain some momentum? Can the Jags get a stop or get a score and tie it up?
Looks like the Rams have their way. Deep 3 doesn't go in, but the Rams end the quarter up by 2. Big comeback from the Rams. Really good to see that happen. I guess we'll see what will happen next in this tight matchup after the quarter.
Home fire drills give your family a plan of action. In a home fire, you may have less than 2 minutes to get out. So when you drill, show everyone 2 ways out of the house, pick a safe meeting spot, and get there in under 2 minutes. Then practice home fire drills at least twice a year. You can even make them fun. So everyone knows the sound and exactly what to do when they hear a smoke alarm. Go to ready.gov/fire drill and learn how to prepare your family for home fires.
Hey! There are amazing things to discover in the forest.
Toothless, time to go.
What you picking up on, bud? It's a whole hidden world of wonders. And the perfect place to spend time with family. What better place to let your imagination soar? Experience nature and create a memory you can share. Visit discovertheforest.org to find a forest or park near you.
Welcome back, Ram Nation, to this tight contest between the Springford girls basketball team and the Garnet Valley girls basketball team. Rams are up by 2, ending that quarter on a nice steal from Azara, and as Azara moves in, Rams playing really aggressively around the basket now.
Winner of this game advances to the semifinals Wednesday night against the Perk Valley Souderton winner.
Oh, that's an and 1. Good move from Azara to get that open lane, take that shot.
Great play by Anna as she put it on the floor, and a little scoop de jour off the window here on Saturday afternoon. Chance for the old-fashioned 3.
And she got it. 3 for Azara. Rams are up by 5 now. 3 more for Azara, I should say. And she has really started playing that offensive style that we were expecting from her in the beginning. Really started to dominate now. Her and Tiffin have really been been torching this defense.
Yeah, Tiffin with 16 and Azara with 8.
Oh, nice block from Pettinelli, but it goes out. Oh, out on the Garnet Valley. Looks like the refs are going to have a discussion about this. Many of the fans are complaining. And it's balls.
Now that was a good piece of officiating because that was the correct call, but I wish they would have done that the couple calls earlier when it looked like it should have been Springford's ball. But all right, girls, here we go.
As Garnet Valley now has ball. Oh, a deep 3. 29-31. Rams lead up to 2.
The young freshman Adamski from beyond. She has 7. Back and forth we go, partner.
Rams maintain the lead up by 2, but I guess we'll see what happens on this drive. Soliday moves into the basket. Tiffin from 3. Oh, just out. Out on Springford. Garnet Valley's ball. That was another tough call by the refs.
Yeah, it was. I was hoping the official on the side would chime in and help out there.
Thought I went off a Garnet Valley arm, but I might have seen wrong.
Coach McDaniel doing some lobbying to no avail.
It's worth a shot, you know. Garnet Valley moves up. Oh, drives, floater, doesn't fall. Pettinelli with the rebound.
Big rebound by Mac Pettinelli. Way to go.
Oh, Tiffin. Pettinelli, back to Tiffin. Tiffin. Oh, travel on Tiffin. That's a tough call right there.
It is, but we're at the point here, 6:30, one possession game. The Cardiac kids are at it again here.
Oh, yeah. I guess we'll see what happens. Garnet Valley with a chance to tie it up or take the lead, but we'll see. And there's a shot. Misses. Pettinelli another with a rebound. And Tiffin's on the corner. She has an open lane, but travel. Another travel on Springford.
Again, Coach talked about value in those possessions, trying to keep those turnovers down. A little bit of a bad stretch here offensively by the Rams. They got to, again, settle in what was going good for them early.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, during the early fourth quarter and all of third quarter, they had a really strong offensive game going, so I'll see if we can get that back up for them. Looks like the Rams are now holding a 2-3 position. Oh, misses the shot. Rams ball. Looks like the ball is going Springford way. And
again, nice job by the Rams. A challenge shot. Those are important too. You don't want to give anybody wide open looks at this point. Both teams are pretty strong from beyond the arc, so challenging every shot down the stretch is vital.
Looks like Pettinelli up top with the ball. This is a one-play game, really. Oh. Rebound. Zara from 3. She got it. Rams up by 5. Springford exploited a gap in the Jaguar defense, and that's what happened.
And a great job by Puffco on the offensive rebound. She kicks it back out, and Zara takes care of business from beyond as the lead is 5.
We'll now see what Springford can do.
Ram faithful chanting the defense right below us.
Oh,
Great
yeah.
to hear that enthusiasm.
And we're going to see what happens next in this matchup. There's Adamski with the ball. Takes it on. There's an edge. Got stolen by Springford and out on Garnet Valley. Springford ball.
Good call. Good call. I think they got it right. I think it was off the Jaguars. It should be Springford basketball.
It certainly looked that way to me from my distance.
Full timeout, Springford.
There's nothing more powerful than imagination. Honey, have you seen my cell phone? But don't just imagine.
My park came to life?
Ooh, a plot twist.
Use STEM to build, create,
She did it.
and change the world.
Who's with me?
I'm more of a 2 feet on the ground kind of guy.
It's gonna hurt tomorrow.
If she can STEM, so can you. Find out more at She Can STEM.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And we're back to the Springford versus Garnet Valley game. And Matt Pettinelli inbounds the ball to Azara, who's now taking it up top.
Nice job by Azara handling the pressure. I'm sure we'll see that if Garnet Valley is behind here.
Out on Garnet Valley. Springford ball. Pettinelli again on the inbound.
That was a 6-team foul on Garnet Valley, so Springford will be in the bonus. 1-and-1 free throw shooting down the stretch, partner, will be huge for the Rams.
Big advantage now because Garnet Valley can't stop the clock anymore without the risk of them getting down by 2. And Sienna Miller takes a shot from 3. doesn't fall, but the rebound.
Oh, nice play.
Puffco almost had it on that second rebound. Out on Springford, Jaguar ball.
I love the hustle by Puffco. I know she was disappointed missing that short shot, but diving on the floor in front of the bench, trying to save it.
It's things like that that change the game. Like that's what we saw happen in the third quarter, and that's what we're seeing right now with the Rams offense. Adamski to Olsen. Olsen almost had that one. Olsen with the rebound. Foul on Springford. Olsen goes to the line. 2 shots.
5'10" sophomore Emily Olsen using her length inside against the Rams. She will shoot 2.
I guess we'll see what happens. First shot falls. This is one of the first times we've seen the Jaguars go to the line in a long time, right?
Good point, partner, as Springford only with 3 team fouls, so they can be aggressive out in the perimeter.
Mazzaro takes the ball up after that missed shot by Olsen on the second free throw. Rams up by 4. It's a 2-score game. Tiffin drives. A lot of that centralized location in the paint is being covered by maroon jerseys. So Springford has been trying to break in there all night, and it's been all day, and it's been a struggle.
Springford's got to set good screens.
Mazzaro. Oh, misses the shot. Jaguar ball, and it looks like Pacenti will inbound it to Mulholland.
Springford with 3 timeouts left. Garnet Valley with 2 as we approach the 3-minute mark.
Mulholland trying to get something going for the offense of Garnet Valley. And she loses possession, and Anna Zarg on the steal takes it back. Looks like Mulholland tripped over her own feet there on that move, but we'll see what happens now with Springford.
Miller decides to reset.
Miller up top. She's got some space. See what happens.
Offensive execution so important right here.
You're seeing Springford is being patient right now. They're taking their time, trying to avoid mistakes. But this Jaguars defense is relentless, as we saw right there.
Springford would love to get to the foul line, maybe draw a 1-on-1.
And Jaguars are trying to play as aggressive as possible without giving a foul.
Beautiful.
Pettinelli in the rim. And
there you go.
Rams up by 6.
Terrific possession by the girls. Touches by everyone, and Puffco finds Pettinelli underneath.
It's that patience we were talking about, taking the time to find the basket rather than trying to force something to happen. I'm really glad that the Rams are doing that right now. Oh, good defense by Tiffin, knocking it out. Garnet Valley inbound there's Pacenti again on the inbound. But really good defense from Katie Tiffin there, keeping the ball away from, because that would have been a basket, I think, if she wasn't there.
Yep, help side defense, helping out her teammate on the post. That's what it's all about at this stage.
Pacenti tries to get with something going. Oh, shot doesn't fall. And Rams back out there on the offensive side. We'll see what they can try to do.
Big chance here. You could go up and have a 3-possession lead, partner, with under a minute and a half. And there's the foul.
And 2 shots as the Rams go to the, oh, sorry, not 2 shots.
They picked the right foul shooter for us.
Yep. Azara has had a really good game all day, and I guess we'll see what happens. 2 shots for Azara. Full timeout. Yeah, it's full timeout. So we'll see you after the break.
Thank you, Dr. Collier, for the help yesterday after school.
Have you experienced great customer service from a Springford employee? Want to send a special thanks out to the stranger who paid for your morning coffee?
Don't worry about it today. Somebody paid it forward.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
Many thanks is unsolicited acknowledgement of anyone in the Springford community who simply deserves recognition.
Thank you. Appreciate you coming in. That was so good. Anna is always so nice.
That was delicious. Visit the Springford webpage to submit your many thanks.
Okay. Welcome back, everyone. First, we wanted to thank all the members of RCTV who helped make this game possible today for you guys to watch. Abigail Dersh, Ryan Burke, and Lindsay Bartolotta.
Yep, doing great work on the cameras and graphics here for us on a Saturday afternoon. Always great work here from our RCTV and crew, and we got our guy Double B in the studio pushing the buttons and making things look good, making us look good. Appreciate their efforts. And it's foul line time.
Azara at the line. Let's see what happens. 37-30 now. It's a 3-score game.
Big free throw there, that first one. Now there's a 3-possession game.
Oh, second one won't fall, but that's still a good play. All right, let's see what happens. Travel on the Jaguars, and that was a really good call. I mean, it was touch and go there for a second there. I wasn't sure if they got that one, but they did.
Pettinelli with some pressure defense. Again, she has played so well. Some things not in the box score, rebounding, defense, passing. I know she wanted to come back after a not-so-good night against Westchester Ruston and play well, and she certainly has.
And now Tiffin goes to the line on another foul from Garnet Valley. And 2 shots for Tiffin. And first shot falls. Second shot goes. 2 shots both go in. Some really good work from the Springford Rams from the line over here.
They certainly have, and Tiffin with the
Azara
might be a career high with 18. Not sure. I have to look that one up, partner, but
it's a high amount of points. Is all I know.
Keep it going, Katie and girls.
You know, it's been a real big turnaround since the second quarter, and is that a foul on Garnet Valley. Pettinelli to the line.
And this is where those fouls from the Jaguars add up. So Springford taking advantage, going 3 of 4 from the stripe to extend this lead, and Pettinelli could move it to double digits with under a minute to go.
Oh, and ball falls out. Rams ball, though, you know. So, see what Pettinelli can do. I'm assuming a set play will be run, but I guess we'll see what happens.
Well, I think at this point, the next foul will be double bonus, so the Rams would shoot 2. So I think Springford's going to be content to hold it unless it's a wide open layup.
And
there it is.
Foul. Yep. Tiffin at the line.
As we mentioned, the winner tonight will play the winner of Perk Valley and Souderton Wednesday in the district semifinals. And after that, the finals next Saturday at Temple University. The Rams with nothing better to do than to go back there and defend their title.
100% agree with you on that one. Plus, they already qualified for states as well, so looking at a really good season from the girls if this happens. And good rebound by Mac Pettinelli. And now Jaguars played some high pressure, 3-quarter. Rams trying to waste time now, and Azara takes a layup. Doesn't fall, but that's 10-point lead by the Rams, so let's see if the Jaguars can do something. So Pettinelli now on the inbound. Pettinelli takes the inbound to Tiffin. Oh, out of bounds on the Jaguars. You know,
Springford looking to run out the clock, and
Jaguars looking to hold on for as long as possible.
Little celebration in order here by the Cardiac Kids. What a comeback here in the second half.
Great game, great game. Really good game.
Standing O from Ram Nation.
I mean, they deserve it. The way they played the second half of the game was really, really great. And that's the end of the game. Thank you all for coming and watching. Springford Rams girls basketball team wins 40-30, going on to face PV or Souderton in the state PIAA semifinals.
Yep, that'll be Wednesday night. That will Springford will not be home, so that will either be at Perk Valley or Souderton. So get out here and support the Rams. And glad you're with us on here on RCTV. Great job, partner and crew.
Thank you. You too.
We'll see you soon, everybody.
Have a good day.